Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront updates and some very exciting news regarding Star Wars Battlefront 2. The first news I wanted to get out of the way is the fact that if you have EA access or Origin access, you can now play all the DLCs for the previous Battlefront game for free. The actual game has been on there for quite a while now, but now everything in the game, which means DLCs plus base game, will be available if you have Origin access or EA access. So if you haven't checked out the DLCs for some reason, make sure to do so right now. And now over to some very interesting news. And there's something I want to clarify here based on some of the comments of my previous video, which is the fact that I will not be covering anything that breaks an NDA on this channel. There's been a couple of leaks and stuff from the alpha that people have asked me to cover, and I will simply not do that because I will respect the agreement I signed. I will not talk about alpha stuff. And on top of that, there has been quite a few channels who had made videos about this, and all the videos have been taken down. So if I were to cover that, I would basically put my entire channel at a risk, and that's not something I would want to do, because in that case you'd get no Battlefront news at all from me. I just wanted to clarify that in this video, since some of you didn't seem to understand why I haven't covered it in videos. So now on to the exciting news. There has been a few rumors in the community that Anakin and Obi-Wan would possibly not be in the game at all, or at least not in the launch. And so far those have only been rumors, and we haven't had any official confirmation if they will be or if they will not be in the game. And the community has been quite vocal about this, so Dennis, the design director on the game, actually came out and responded, which I really did not expect. So Bryce asked him in a not very nice way. Honestly guys, if you're gonna address the developers, please be a little bit nicer than this. This is just embarrassing for the community. But he asked if we will get Anakin, Padme and Obi-Wan at launch instead of original trilogy heroes. And Dennis actually responded saying Battlefront 2 want them all sooner or later, but Ahsoka over Padme though. So this is really good news, I have to say, because to me this is basically confirmation that we will be getting all of these three characters at some point. We still don't know if it's going to be launch or if it's going to be post-launch, but now that post-launch content is free, I feel like it's not the same thing as with the previous game where they say, oh, you'll get it in post-launch, but then you gotta pay for it. This time around you'll get it all for free. So to me, that is all good news. And I'm honestly quite excited that they said Ahsoka over Padme, because sure, Padme is a big character in the prequels, but honestly, Ahsoka is so much more awesome. Padme is just a senator with a blaster. Ahsoka is, well, I guess you could call it a grey Jedi, depending on where they would pick her from, or a Jedi if you take her from the prequels. So I am really excited to, at least in the future, at some point, get both Obi-Wan, Anakin, Ahsoka, and then eventually probably Padme as well, since they said that Battlefront 2 wants them all sooner or later. So I thought this was very exciting news, and I'm always glad when Dennis steps in and kind of calms down the community a little bit, since rumors kind of tend to go out of control in this community, and if no one officially responds, they will take it out of context and be like, oh, it's confirmed, we're not getting Anakin, Obi-Wan or anyone else in this game at all. So yeah, that is all the news for today. I hope you guys have had a great weekend, and I will see you with another video tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.